were the biggest sacrifices you have to make in order to get to the position you're currently at?
It's always an interesting one. I don't look at my life that way, so this is hard to answer, but I'll try to calibrate it to what I think you're asking. When you're seeking success, success is saying no to a lot of things that don't align with what you want most. And where we get stuck is very often we say yes to things we want now at the cost of the things we want most. Right? In our 20s, this is prevalent because it's easy to get distracted by all the things in the world that we think we want, right? Possessions, experiences, people, girlfriends, boyfriends, and we think all of these things are so important. Here's an easy way to backtest. There's a very good chance that what you think is important in your life right now, probably 80% of it isn't. Take 10 years off your age and ask yourself, what did I think I was important then? And if you could honestly say that most of those things you thought were important then are still important to you now, maybe you're recalibrated to reality. But most of us are not. Right? So if you're 25, think about the things you thought were so important when you were 15. And you probably chuckle if you're growing and laughing and like, yeah, none of those things are that important. There's a really good chance you're still doing a lot of that. And in our 20s, it's usually relationships that don't serve us, too much partying, or just wasted time doing shit that doesn't matter. Too much time doom scrolling, too much time on Netflix, too much time just doing shit that isn't bearing fruit in your life. And so much of success, defined by your own terms, by the way, but if you're trying to be more than what you are now, it means you're gonna have to get really good at saying no to a lot of shit. Highest performers I know are really good at saying no. And they say no most of the time. They're very locked on to what it is they're about, and they say no to everything else. In fact, part of the way I could tell where somebody is in their journey is how quickly they say no to things. If it takes you a while to say no to things, it's likely because you aren't clear about what direction you're going.